What's up, guys, and welcome to the Sister Buzz. I'm Madison, and I'm a 21-year-old college student and fashion model living in New York City.
And I'm Brooklyn. I'm a 32-year-old mom of two boys, married to my husband Raymond for 10 years this year. That's a long time. I run our business together. I volunteer in the community. I run around like a crazy person with my kids to every activity. I am a secretary and a political commission. And right now I'm a soccer coach, which, keeps me busy. So my life's chaotic. And somehow I thought doing a podcast with my sister across the country was a good idea. But just a little background about us. We were both born and raised in Houma, Louisiana, where we were raised. We are 10 years apart. So like she said, I'm 32, she's 21. And, being raised by the same family, we have a lot of the same core values and things about ourselves that are the same, but we are very different because I always say the parents who raised me were not the parents who raised her. So we got a little bit of a difference in there. And I think that's, the most important thing to know about us, that we're crazy Cajuns on the inside, but we're sisters who love each other. And even though we lead really different lives, we have a lot of similarities, and we just want to, give you our advice and opinions and talk about all the things, sister in this podcast.
And we're definitely unfiltered, so don't come on here and expect us to say all the right things, because we are definitely unfiltered sisters, and we definitely have a little bit of a potty mouth. So yes. That is a little warning.
I have to watch what podcasts I listen to because of my kids, and they say the F word, and my husband's like, "Oh my God, you're letting the kids listen to that?" And then I'm like, "Oh shoot, I'm probably going to do that on my own podcast. That's not good." So, fair warning, if you listen to me around your kids, there might be a cuss word or two.
So basically, Brooklyn and I decided to form this podcast so that we could create a safe place to kind of discuss everything that's going on, and not only our lives, but the lives of others, pop culture, regular sister life advice. I call Brooklyn a lot because of things that are happening in my life, obviously, because she is 10 years older than me. She has a lot more experiences. But even vice versa, Brooklyn is obviously running her own business, like she said. And she calls me for marketing advice and things like that. So we kind of just wanted to create a place where we could hop on once a week and talk about, juicy tea that's going on, reality TV shows, awkward moments, all the good stuff. I feel like whether you're a 30-year-old mom and you can relate to Brooklyn, or you're a 20-year-old that moved away from home and is missing their sister 9 times out of 10 throughout the week, I think that the Sister Buzz is definitely a place for you, and we'd love to have you a part of our audience.
And I just want to go on record and say that she really misses me, but, it's not always mutual. I'm kind of happy she's in New York sometimes.
Maybe it's more of her kids that I miss and not necessarily her, because I don't know. I try to explain to my boyfriend all the time, the meaning behind a nephew or a niece. Whenever your sibling has a child, they also have a piece of you because that's your sibling's child. I don't know. It's a different kind of love, and I'm not a kid person, so I would say my love for them goes a pretty long way.
Yeah, they are pretty spoiled by you, unfortunately.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Sister Buzz podcast. We'll be releasing episodes weekly, so make sure to stay in the loop with us by following us on our social account on Instagram at the Sister Buzz.
And make sure you subscribe to us at whatever podcast app that you use, Spotify, the Purple Podcast, any of those. And if you have any questions, opinions, or topics you want to hear about, let us know on our Instagram too. We'll read our direct messages, and we can't wait to hear from y'all. And thanks for tuning in.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.